Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Barbie Ocean Discovery. Well, good, we needed to discover that. Hearing that Barbie is now taking on the role of Ocean Explorer got me thinking about how much Barbie has done over the years, and it led me to a pretty simple question. Just how many jobs has Barbie had, anyway? It's a bit difficult to pinpoint the exact number, given that, my god, she's had a lot of them, but the prevailing count seems to be somewhere between 150 and 200, and as you would expect, she's pretty much done everything, from fashionista to veterinarian to presidential candidate, and in fact, in 1965, she was an astronaut, a full 4 years before man first set foot on the moon. Of course, this was the 1960s, so they had to make her spacesuit bright pink, but still, have you ever been to space? I don't think so. What? Oh, right, video games. Barbie Ocean Discovery was released in 1999 for the Game Boy Color, backwards compatible with the original Game Boy, and developed by Real Time Associates, creators of quite a few Game Boy games over the years, such as the surprisingly good Out of Gas and All-Star Baseball 99. And speaking of surprisingly good, last time Barbie showed up on Game Boy Roulette, it was in the rather fun, if simplistic, Barbie Game Girl. So honestly, between a pretty solid developer, a track record of good handheld games, and the advanced power of the Game Boy Color, I have high expectations for Barbie here. After all, she was a Marine Sergeant, how could I not have high expectations? I don't know how to put this, but there's something a little uncanny valley about the cover. The fact that they're using one of the Barbie figures combined with the dead-eyed dolphin and the realistic water effects, it's just, unsettling. She's done everything else, why not discover the ocean? We're deep diving into Barbie Ocean Discovery. Oh, we're just starting out with music, huh? Mattel Media. It's a man lightning bolt. Alright, come on, let's do it. Barbie software for girls. Oh boy. Barbie Ocean Discovery. Alright, the last Barbie game went surprisingly decently. How about this one? There's a continue game, so there's a save function. That's always nice. Welcome to Barbie Ocean Discovery. Trademark. Hi, I'm Barbie. Let's search for lost treasure. Let's look for shells like these. Click on them and you can play games, and you complete the games for the first time and collect clues to help find the treasure. Okay. The background's nice, and the animation on her isn't bad, it's just a little slow. A and B do nothing. Good. This music's kinda nice, though. Alright, so we're looking for shells, right? Oh! Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's like a cursor. Jewelry box? Map? Treasure map? Coins? Wow, there's a lot to do. I mean, for the Game Boy Color, it's pretty in-depth already, just in terms of what we can do. Aha! Drag the picture pieces and put the picture back together. Oh, is this a... Oh, God. Bam. I am a genius at fish. There's another part of the treasure map. You found another piece of the treasure map. Wow, look at Barbie here. Okay, so we've gotten one minigame down. It's basically just a minigame collection, but with a fun framing device. I mean, really, the way that... Oh, what? What's down here? A whole other map. Like, my only big issue, and I guess it's not even that big of an issue, is the way she's animated is a bit slow. But then again, you're supposed to be underwater, so that makes sense. Aha! Let's play the video game. Catch the pearls in the oyster. Oh god. Oh, it's way more complicated than I thought. There's physics. Got ya. The manta. Got ya. We did it. The games are nothing special, but they're fine. What's our map looking like? We're almost done. Wait, if I get all 3 pieces, is the game over? Are there only 3 minigames? Help the baby turtles find the way to their mother. Oh, it's just a maze. Oh, and it resets itself. Okay, so it's not just doing the same maze twice. It's clearly made for very, very young players. There's very little challenge, but that's fine. But also, if you're looking for something, you know, challenging, you're not gonna get it here. Alright, we've completed the treasure map. Okay. What do we do with it? should explore the sunken ship. Oh, cool. Look for these shells to play. Oh, there's just more games that unlock. With the games, you get all 3 pieces of the antique coin. Okay. This is basically just a framing device for unlocking more games. And since you can play the games right from here, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's pretty alright. Again, if you're looking for a challenge, you're not gonna find it here. But if you're looking for just a cute little collection of minigames, this is good. But this is a Game Boy Color game. How does it look when colored? Well, we are right into pink, aren't we? Or I guess that's more dark purple. Their logo looks so much better in color. Software for girls. Alright. Hi, she looks better. A little bit. That dolphin's still creepy. As all real-life dolphins are, by the way. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good. I really like the background coloring. There's little pockets of animation. There's the fish. Yeah, this looks good. How does the game look? Surprisingly not great. They're only using a couple colors, which is, I don't know. You'd expect a little more from that. Still, I am a speedrunner of this game now. I like the way her hair animates. Oh, they actually put some real effort into how she moves around, how she looks when she's moving around. My biggest nitpick is having to find the games, but this takes, like, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute, tops. Let's see how this one looks. Pretty good. I love the coloration on that seahorse. There's, I mean, not a whole lot to be like, oh, this is the best game ever, but there's also very little to complain about. It's a solid collection of minigames in a pretty entertaining package that looks nice, too, and sounds nice, and plays well. Again, Barbie handheld games? Pretty darn good. Although I can't really say the same about her face here. It's just, something's wrong and I don't know what. Guess what I discovered about the ocean? Turns out it's full of mini-games. There's really no two ways about this. We've looked at 2 Barbie games for the Game Boy, and they've both been pretty good. Now, granted, they're both aimed squarely at young kids, but even with that considered, this is still a very solid game overall. Much like last week's Casino Fun Pack, this was just a collection of mini-games. But what Barbie Ocean Discovery does better is the framing device. By giving us tangible rewards, such as the treasure map, the coin, and even rewards for completing games multiple times, it gives you an actual reason to keep playing and even a sense of progression throughout the game. But there's a lot of little stuff the game did well. Each minigame played differently but was generally entertaining, if simplistic due to being geared at younger audiences. I appreciate that they added in a way to quickly warp between minigames or even the in-game locations if you wanted, and the music and graphics were actually quite nice, especially the backgrounds and the way Barbie was animated. Add to that the game looked even better when you switched to the Game Boy Color, and you're left with a pretty overall solid package of a game. In fact, I won't lie, I'm kinda tempted to go back and complete the game just to see what the other minigames are. There's apparently 9 in total, plus plenty of treasure unlocks for beating each one a few times. So hey, why not go for 100% completion? Again, this game is aimed specifically at young children, but that doesn't mean it's not fun, quite the contrary in fact. It's a fun little collection of minigames that may not be incredible, but does enough right to still be enjoyable. And Barbie comes through with another hit. Man, I think she has a better track record than Sonic at this point. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe to follow the series as we continue to dig through the Game Boy vault. I'm BrianJ, and I'll see you next time.